Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I am here in my room. I'm currently in the process of clearing everything out and I'm going to reorganize the structure of the room. I've had my wall over here set like this for the last, I think, 2 years, and I kind of got bored of it. I woke up at 4 a.m. because of Benny, and so because of that I wasn't able to really go back to sleep, so I started thinking about a lot of things I wanted to do for the vlog, and I was planning my week out in my mind as I was lying in bed. But I thought about, all of a sudden, I was like, you know what, I've really been thinking about rearranging my room. And so I was like, let's do it right now at 4 a.m. I was like, let's do it now. And I was like, no. We can't do this right now. There's too much I need to do. I need to deep clean. I need to take all my drawers out of my dresser so that it's easier to move around. And so I was like, let's wait. And then 7 a.m. rolled around and I was still awake. So I was like, let's do it right now. And so I started planning it out. My sister came into the room and she was talking to me about something because she woke up. And I was like, okay. That's when the exhaustion hit me and I went back to sleep. So I was like, okay, I'll just do it later on today. And now it's later on today. And now it's almost 2 p.m. I am sad because I wish I started it right at 11 a.m. But life happens, things happen. And so I'm going to start now. I hope to get everything done before 6 p.m. And by that, I also mean head to toe, deep cleansing shower, wash my hair. Just want to show you the look of right now. So this is what my bedroom looks like right now. I really hope I don't regret it. Like, that is the biggest thing. I hope I don't regret it, especially because I managed to make this cute little wall set up over here above my dresser, and this part of the wall is very cohesive. It flows very nicely. What I'm planning on doing is putting my bed over there and I'm going to move my dresser under the window right here, hopefully in the middle, and then this wardrobe is going to go in this wall right here, and then my desk as well is going to be right beside. I measured everything so it will fit, but will it look nice? That's the real question, and I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just taking a risk. I might do it and then live with it for a week and then decide whether I want to reorganize it again, but I just really wanted to do something different and refresh my room. Like I said, I had this layout for the last 2 years, and my bed is probably the only thing that I've changed frequently. So the orientation of the bed is either on this wall, going this way, or this way. I do this on the winter time this way, and then spring and summer I have it this way. We'll see how it goes. You're gonna see me struggle for a bit. I don't know where I'm gonna put the camera, but we'll figure it out. So I gotta get started. It's way too late in the day. I have massive regrets on that. So okay, so far I've pulled out all the drawers from my dresser, and now I am reminding myself that I have not shown you what I got for my Eid gift. So from the snippet towards the end of the vlog that's coming out today, my mom got me a jasmine peony diffuser, which I was like, yes, please, this is exactly what I wanted. When I put my bed here, I'm gonna put it on this shelf that you're on right now. She got me hair clips. I may not have long hair, but I'm going to definitely use them. And then she just got me a bunch of jewelry, and I was like so shocked. I was like, mother, I was embarrassed. I was like, now I have nothing to show for my gift from my sister. One of my favorites was this one, this bracelet that she got me. Sterling silver jewelry. It's so pretty. It's like a tennis bracelet with a little stone in the middle. I don't know what kind of stone this is, but it's very cute in my opinion. I love it. She knows my taste. I like very delicate and dainty jewelry. She also got me this gold-plated bracelet as well. So cute as well. I like how it's like a little bit more dressed up from my usual jewelry. I'm definitely going to use this as well. It's actually really pretty. Obviously, it's like a dupe for the Van Cleef bracelet, but I don't care about stuff like that. It's very cute. I'm going to wear it, definitely. The last one she got me was pearl earrings. These ones are, I think, freshwater pearls or fake pearls. I don't know. The box doesn't really say. I think these would be perfect for like a dinner at a restaurant or something. I'm very happy. Like, I was like shocked. She got all of them right based on my taste. I love pearls. Haven't shown you yet, but I have a lot of pearl jewelry that I haven't wear because it's not like my everyday kind of jewelry anymore. But I have a lot of pearl jewelry. I love delicate and fine pieces, and if it is going to be a little bit more, I love it when it's very simple like this. 10 out of 10. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Now I'm gonna go back to my hard work of fixing my room. It became so much lighter because I removed everything. Penny. Hi everyone. It's been a while since I last picked up the camera. I did not continue filming after I think I got my bed in the position here and showed how I set up my perfume. Unfortunately, I think I got my period and I had really bad cramps, so I was just like not in the mood, and I was in some pain as well. So I just ended up, kind of quietly organizing my space over the last couple of days, and I kind of just wanted to show you how it ended up. I'm really liking how it turned out. Originally, I did not want my bed in this position. I kind of wanted my bed facing that end of the wall with the shelf behind it. However, when I did that, I didn't have enough space between my desk and my bed to kind of go through. And then when I would sit at my desk, it'd be very tight. Nobody would be able to get behind me. It was not as functional as I needed it to be. So I ended up putting my bed on this side of the wall instead. And I do like how it turned out because my little mini dresser has the painting on that side, and then the mirror is over my bed with the calendar. So I'm fine with it. And then I ended up putting my dresser on this side of the wall because I kind of wanted to just out of the way, but also kind of looking a little bit nice. However, I don't like how the setup is yet. I'm still thinking about finalization of where everything's going to sit. I might shift some things around here and there. But I do like where my desk is. I like how much space I have around my desk as well. There's more flow to it. I never actually keep my bedroom furniture. I always usually shift it once a year. And it's always in a different position. So how you see it right now, next year I might shift it around again and it's in a different position. That's why I don't think I'm going to move any of the wall decor. They might just be put back to how I had it, previously, right? I love the flow. I love waking up to my windows on this side. I think that's one thing that's really improving my mood because I can lie in bed or, enjoy my evening and I can just watch the sunset. Obviously not the actual sun because the sun's on the other side of the house, but I can see the colors. Personally, for me, I love watching the trees change throughout the year. That's one thing I really did miss when I previously had my bed here before. But right now, I'm going to fix my pants. These pants are very large and I did adjust it. However, I don't think I adjusted it enough. I think it needs to be a little bit wider in order to cinch in more because, again, the pants is still slightly falling down. So I'm going to fix that today. That means I have to remove the buttons, maybe cut the hole that I already made, and we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna wing it at this point. My other pair of pants that I also bought right here, I did mark. This one's much more well suited to my waist. I don't have to cinch in that much, so I'm going to do it probably from here and see how it goes and maybe adjust where necessary. And that's what I'm planning to do for my evening. I also have a couple of packages that I need to do as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go out and return them today because it seems like the rain is not going to stop. So I might just package up my stuff. I have I think 3 items to return to Amazon, so I might package one and drop off the other 2 at Canada Post and deal with that tomorrow, but it depends on the weather. Honestly, I've been trying to go for the last couple of days, but the weather has not been it. It'll be sunny in the morning, right when I wake up, and then boom, the weather changes throughout the day. It's super overcast and cloudy, and today's rainy, and tomorrow, I believe, the weather is going to be -9, so we're not out of the woods yet. That's why I'm being put off. Although the weather today is much warmer. I think it's like 5 degrees or 3 degrees, feels like 2, but tomorrow is going to be very cold, so those gotta go. So I'm going to have to package those up today, and I'll focus on my jeans right now. choking me. You're choking. Isn't this nice? I'm like actually pleasantly surprised. I was not thinking that it would look this nice on me. I am pleasantly happy and surprised. I just love how loose fit it is. I feel so free. The back also, this is what it looks like. It is bunched up here very nicely. Like I like how it fits around my stomach, around my waist. However, the butt, I would say that the fabric does bunch up where the butt is. So I think I wouldn't fully tuck in my shirt like this. I would probably leave the back out like this just to cover just to cover my butt somewhat, because I think it does look a little bit weird, but I really like how it looks. I feel so happy with a pair of flats. It looks so cute. Oh my god. Let's see the next pants. Okay, so this is the last pair of jeans. I think, again, this looks really nice. I think it looks really nice on how it fits as well. This one, like I said, had a smaller gap, but it became less rippled than the other one because, like I said, this one already fit me pretty well. I think it was just like probably 3 to 4 inches that maybe were a bit loose in the back. I didn't really have to fix it, but I thought since I was doing that one anyways, might as well have done this one. So it fits pretty well. I'm happy and satisfied with it as well. But yeah, this is how this one turned out. I think it looks pretty good as well. Like I have no complaints whatsoever. But I do think my favorite pair are these ones. Just because I was looking for a pair of jeans just like this and I found them. Like I'm really into the oversized look. I might be in this all summer. Who knows? But we'll see how that one goes. But I love how, especially like, look how rippled it ended up being. So it fits me basically perfect. That's why I think I might wear this literally all summer because of how comfortable it is, how loose it is, how flowy it is. Oh, it's my favorite. I always love doing little crafts like this. It just makes me feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a very, very therapeutic. Zoning out, I didn't play any music. I just had my window open actually, and I was listening to the sound of the rain outside because it's still currently raining. And it was very therapeutic. Like, I don't know how to explain how calming it was. And it just zoned out. Probably took me an hour and a half to 2 hours for both pair of jeans in terms of correcting one and then fixing the mistakes I made on the first pair. And then again, doing this second pair of jeans. So I surprisingly enjoyed my evening doing this. Hi everyone. As I was editing this vlog, I realized I completely forgot to do an outro to this video, and so I'm gonna do that right now. This is the end of this vlog. I just wanted to thank everyone who's out there watching. I know sometimes I think and I'm like, is there anybody watching? But sometimes when I see the views, I'm just like, wow, there's really people who click my vlogs, and it's so strange. I'm just little old me living where I live, and my life is nothing special. It's very, very normal, sometimes boring, actually most of the time boring. And for those who watch the whole way through, even my yappy sessions that are so very boring that sometimes I hate myself when I edit it back and realize, why did I talk so much about nothing? I just really want to say thank you to all of you all, whoever watches everything through. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me, and I hope I don't bore you too much. But yeah, like I said, here I am yapping once again. But thank you very much for watching this vlog. I truly hope you have a wonderful week and enjoy it with your family and friends. And so I guess I'll end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. See you next Tuesday.